How many tiles would it take to stop a bullet? We have over 20 porcelain tiles lined up here, and I'm gonna shoot them with higher and higher caliber bullets all the way up to a 50 cal and see how many tiles it takes to stop each round. These are porcelain tiles, so I'm excited to see how they hold up to all of the different guns that we have to shoot at it. We have Fred standing by as usual down here. He had a very bad week with the baking sheets last week, so he's hoping to have a comeback this week and survive. Starting out with a 22, shooting our Ruger Mark IV, and I have no idea what's about to happen. Maybe it'll shatter the first tile, maybe it'll just bounce off. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 22 against tile. Firing. That shattered too, I think. Wow. Okay, so our 22 hit right here in the front, and I am seeing the bullet right here in between the first and the second. So maybe the force just broke the second. I don't know. I don't really know what we're gonna call that. I guess we're just gonna say that we'll just call it 2 for the 22, even though our bullet actually was just caught in between 1 and 2. Let's move up. Okay, moving up to the 9mm full metal jacket, shooting a Glock 19. You guys know the drill. Every time I shoot the 9mm, I do a trick shot. I eject the round. I try to get it to come out of the chamber and land back in the chamber. I've never gotten it. Maybe today will be the day. One more try. Didn't get it. All right, here we go. 9mm versus tiles. Let's see what it does here. Hang on, Fred. Firing. Huh. A lot of dust that time. 3 tiles. Oh, and here's our bullet right here. Check it out. Okay, so it's looking like it tore through 1, 2, 3, bounced off the 4th. 3 tiles broke from our 9mm. By the way, Zach is not here today. He was drafted actually to go serve his country, and we don't know when or if he'll be back.
Pretty sure he wasn't.
He was drafted, and he's serving our country right now.
He's sitting in jury duty.
I think he might be deployed somewhere.
He got a letter in the mail. He had to go to court for jury duty.
So he gets a gun for that, or?
No.
Okay, so we have Brian. Brian, why don't you say hi to the people? Nope.
Sorry.
No FaceTime. Next up, 1911, shooting around a 45 ACP, fatter bullet. Could it beat 3, our new leader, the Glock 19? And could it get through 4 tiles? Let's see. Here we go, 1911 versus tiles. Whoa! I think that definitely beat the 9mm. Oh my gosh, Brian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 9mm was 3, right? The 45 ACP broke 5 tiles. This is like kind of groundbreaking stuff. The 1911 is typically very comparable to the Glock 19. Here is the bullet right here. It just looks like a rock. But look at this. Lead caked on the outside. You see the jacket there on the inside. So a theme that...
What was that for?
Nope. You got a lot to learn, Brian. So basically what happened with this is it went clean through 4, and then it bounced off number 5, broke it, and then landed right in front of it. Let's move up. Moving up to the revolver, shooting around a 44 Magnum. Brian, I don't think you actually know this. I know Zach's heard it quite a bit. I actually took down a grizzly in Alaska with this exact 44 Magnum.
Really?
Yeah, 2011.
No way.
Yeah.
How have I never heard this story?
You believe me? 2011, I'm in Alaska. I'm outside of a Floor & Decor, choosing out tile. Bear comes out of nowhere.
No way.
Yeah. Grizzly bear comes in. The people are terrified. I pull out this 44 Magnum. I saved the whole store. So you believe me though? I'm actually very excited to see what's going to happen. 1911 broke 5. What will the 44 Magnum do? Let's see. We should get quite a few broken ones here. Firing. Hang on, Fred. Oh yeah. Wow. Whoa. Clean entry through the first. Tons of dust where it collided with that back one. That's our new leader. Entered here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bounced off of number 7 right here. Not seeing the bullet. Only beat the 1911 by 1 tile. A little bit surprising, but 44 Magnum is our new leader. Let's move up. Moving up to the mighty Desert Eagle. It's the biggest handgun we have. Shooting around a 50 AE. Could this beat the 44 Magnum? How many will it go through? Let's see. This should be very satisfying. Here we go. Oh! So satisfying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bounced off of number 8 here. Desert Eagle, 7 tiles is what it went through. We're just progressively going up One at a time, Brian. Desert Eagle is our new leader. Let's move up to the shotgun and see what a 12 gauge will do. Okay, we're moving up to another big boy. We have the 12 gauge. We're shooting a slug. This should be very satisfying. Here we go. This is 12 gauge versus tiles. Hang on, Fred. Firing. Oh! I feel like a piece of tile is gonna hit me on the head. We have shards of tile everywhere here, and this is gonna be our new leader.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7 was the deagle, and then it went through 8, and then number 9. So 12 gauge is our new leader. 9 tiles is what it took to stop it, and then our slug landed right here. Here we go. It is time for the rifles. We have the AR-15. We're shooting a round of 223 here. The slug currently in the lead, probably not for long. We're slowly making our way to Fred. I think he's getting a little nervous, Brian. Let's see what the AR does. See what happens. Firing. The slug beat it, Brian. I can already tell. Clean entry through the first. Just didn't have the power, just didn't make it super far. Okay, 223, made it through 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this some kind of joke? 5th one is completely fine. This doesn't make any sense. The slug made it through more than double the AR. This is fascinating. The slug blew it out of the water. Could the slug win today's challenge? Okay, we're moving up to the AK-47, shooting a round of 7.62 by 39. Big rivalry here between the AK and the AR-15, Brian. Could the AK-47 beat the measly 4 that the AR went through? Let's see. Here we go. Whoa, a lot of smoke that time. Just shatters through those first 5. Dust coming out of the 6th. Pieces just going everywhere. Definitely beat the AR already. I can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is where the AR made it. 5, just one more. 7.62 by 39, broke 5 tiles. Bounced off number 6 here. Let's move up. Here we go. Moving up to the Gold Scar. We're shooting a round of 308. Slug still in the lead at 9 tiles. Let's see what the 308 will do. Firing. Fred. So I hit it on that bottom half. That 3rd one just absolutely got obliterated. Just a bunch of dust in the back. Hard to see what's going on. Look at the dust we have here, Brian. A lot of dust from that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the 308. So our Gold Scar was able to go through 7. It beat the AK-47 and the AR, but it did not make it as far as the slug from the 12 gauge. All right, moving up to our deer rifle here. We have a round of 30-06. This thing's been an absolute monster recently. Does it have enough in it to beat the slug and go through at least 9 tiles? Let's see what the 30-06 can do. Oh, you want to do an ad? You can get this shirt at yee.com. Link in bio at this, and link in the bio at the description. All right, this should be a good one. Let's see what happens. Fred, hang on, buddy. You ready? Oh! Tile just went flying. Oh, wow. That was a cool angle. We see it from the backside. Tons of dust. They just like dominoed backwards. You can already tell this is going to be close. Brian, could it beat the slug? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tile is broken for the 30-06. Number 9 still intact. Somehow, some way, I think for the first time ever, going into the 50 cal, the slug is in the lead. You guys comment below if you remember another time where the slug was in the lead before we shot the 50 cal. I can't think of one. Could the slug win today? Will the 50 cal just not make it through? Let's see what happens. Let's move up to the 50 cal, see if he can beat 9 tiles and take the slug out of the top spot. Let's do this. Eagle 1, this is Ghost Rider requesting clearance to engage target. Roger that, green light to Ghost Rider. Here we go. Hang on, Fred. This is a 50 BMG against porcelain tiles. Firing. Fred got blown back, Brian. Wow, see a flash, the bullet slices through to number 12, and look at Fred just getting absolutely pelted with smoke in the face. The force of that smoke must have been enough to literally knock him backwards. That's crazy. Wow, this is just destruction. I can already tell it beat the slug. I'm just gonna count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12. It didn't get to Fred. Brian, it only made it 12. Number 13 is clear. The force must have just pushed Fred off the back here. Fred survives. Fred, how you doing, buddy? Can you hear me? Oh, he's so relieved. I can hear it in just the tone of his voice. The mighty 50 cal broke 12 of our porcelain tiles. It was the winner of today's challenge, barely edging out the slug. A lot of people have said that if these were stacked together with no space in between, then they would stop more. There's a chance that they all just crack, so we might not know exactly how many it made it through, but we're gonna give it a shot. Roger, I got you. Falcon 1, Falcon 2. Brian, this is a kind of unique situation. We have Falcon 1, Falcon 2 checking in overhead here. Are you guys gonna come to a pass down here? Roger, just a flyby.
You really called those in.
Did you need anything? I can have them circle back.
Actually, I am kind of hungry. No,
Falcon,
never mind.
you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we took all the tiles that we have left and we stacked them together here. We have 18 porcelain tiles stacked together, duct taped in front of Fred. All right, here we go. Hang on, Fred. Fire. Just a little red flash there. It literally looks like lava. It's so hot. Tile is just flaring out and Fred just gets absolutely thrown backwards. Oh my goodness. Fred is smoking, Brian. We gotta go check on him. Ah! Fred is completely smoking out of his belly. Look at this. Exit straight out the back. Fred, that's unbelievable. Look at this, Brian. It went through all 18 tiles and put a hole through Fred. So stacking them together actually was way worse. It went through way more when they were stacked together. That is so surprising. For some reason in my head, if they were stacked together, it would have gone through less. That was everything that we had against the 50 cal. Fred is still smoking, armless, without his helmet over there. He thought he was gonna make it through today. Unfortunately, in the end, he wasn't able to make it. This was a fun one. That was super satisfying. Thank you guys for watching. Yay! How many Freds does it take to stop a bullet? Coming at 10 million subscribers. So support the troops.
I think I see a light. I think I see.
It's the sun. You weren't shot. Fred is still smoking over there.
Fred! Fred! Fred, how you getting there, buddy?